I also want to take a moment and send you guys lots of blessings for 2018 and wishing you a very beautiful new year. Some of you guys leave me the most beautiful comments that I have ever read. Like, seriously, you guys touch my heart in ways that I didn't know I could be touched. And I want to thank you for that because it's a gift. There's no words to express that. So, you beautiful souls out there, I'm honored to be able to read for you and that the universe allows me to do this because, believe me, I take no credit for any of this. I could not do this without my partnership with the universe. So, thank you guys for all the love that you give to me. Also, in saying that, I need to talk about these being a general reading. I've just received a lot of comments that are pretty nasty when these readings don't resonate, or when you're cross-watching and you're like, this doesn't match my sun sign. I'm like, it confuses me because, these readings, my intention set forth is to read your sun sign energy, okay? And it's a general overall view for all of Aquarius, sun sign energy. I'm not looking at your personal specific situation. So the messages that come through in this may or may not resonate. And, that's not because I'm just a crappy reader. Obviously, this can't resonate for everybody. But for those of you that it does, that is a gift, from the universe, a message for you. So this reading, Aquarius, may or may not resonate with you and your personal situation. And I really hate saying that. I hate intros. And I don't even want to say it in my videos anymore. But some of the comments, I'm like, oh my goodness. Anyways, Aquarius, let's look at your overall energy in regards to love and romance for January 2018. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So, my Aquarius, it looks like some of you are just going to be very optimistic and believe in the power of love regarding a very specific relationship in your life in, January 2018. Some of you could be coupled up and your relationship has just been through a lot, and January brings about the faith in you that, you guys will get through this no matter what, and you just feel strong enough to do so, or maybe in the past you have not. Others of you, I feel like there's a relationship that you haven't quite let go of, and you're hoping that the love and connection that you guys share will eventually bring you back together, okay? And for those of you who have been single for quite some time, the universe is saying, listen, don't lose faith. And even if you want to be extremely stubborn and like, oh, you know what, this is just taking too long, or I've been through too damn much, screw love, I don't care. This is saying that when the love bug hits you, you don't have a choice. It's like when you get a cold or something. Once it invades you, it takes over and you have no choice. So those of you who think that you will never love again, you might change your mind about that in January 2018. Maybe you meet somebody new that makes you rethink everything you've been telling yourself in regards to love and romance, okay? So let's pull some energy oracle to get more information about this energy. Because I believe Give Your Relationship a Chance was the title of your video last month for December. So yeah, I think some of you that are in a relationship, you guys have just been going through a lot, and January, things change a bit, and for some of you, it's like hanging in there is finally paying off for you. Alright, nice. Toward a value. Maybe your struggle and challenge, Aquarius, if you're in a relationship, has been money. And January, there's new jobs or new money comes in, something like that, because that's nice energy. Journey, nice, yeah, new opportunity. The Temple Path, very interesting lineup of energy for Aquarius when we're talking about love. I think Aquarius is going to be a different person in 2018 when it comes to love and romance. Because we have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. And then we have the Temple Path and the journey. So Aquarius is like on a spiritual quest of some kind in 2018, and it starts right in January, and it's like your whole perception about love is going to change, whether you want it to or not. If you've been a bitter Betty, or you're just like, screw love altogether, that's going to change. Like, you have no choice. It's just going to happen, and you're on a nice journey with spirit in January 2018. Something very valuable is coming into your life, and since this is love, this is either a relationship or this is perspective about romance, or if you and your partner, like, there's been money struggles, it's like it changes in January, and you're happy that you hung in there, like, and you didn't give up faith. Faith and spirituality have a lot to do with your reading in January. So let's pull some romance angels. Some of you could also be going on some sort of vacation or spiritual retreat in January, something like that. Maybe some sort of counseling type of thing, getaway for couples. Like, some of you definitely could be doing that in January for your relationship, just based on these cards here. Alright, so that guy wanted to come out, so did that. I'll pull one final card for Aquarius. Okay, so first card, wedding, nice. Romantic feelings, and free yourself. Okay, so I'm actually getting a lot of different messages now that I've added this layer. Aquarius, if there is somebody that you have been really hung up on, an ex of some kind, and you find out in January, like, they're getting married or they're getting in a new relationship, something like that, this is saying, like, you need to let that relationship go if you've been having hope and waiting, because, you know, once this, if they get with somebody else and it's significant, it's time for you to free yourself and let it go. You know, if you love it, set it free. If it comes back, it's meant to be. If it doesn't come back, it's not. And unfortunately, you know, you have to take your chance 50-50 with that saying. But if that's the case for you, it's time to free yourself from that energy in that relationship. And that might be what this spirituality is about for you guys, because there's something else. There's another relationship, because we have door to value and romantic feelings. There's a better relationship for you, Aquarius. Some of you could already be in this relationship, but you're still, like, thinking about this ex and hoping for reconciliation or something within. And the universe is saying, free yourself. Free yourself sits right on your temple path. Okay? It's like let the old go if it has rejected you and abandoned you, Aquarius. Let it go, because there's something much beautiful coming up. Others of you that are in this relationship together, I do see marriage, a wedding happening in January. Like some of you, yes, you are literally getting married and journey and free yourself. Like some of you, this is like a really expensive off the hook wedding, and you are going on a fabulous honeymoon, okay? Some of you might even be going to India or places that are highly spiritual, like on your honeymoon. That could indicate that, but yeah, some of you are definitely getting married in January, or it's like we're planning this wedding in January. It's, going to take place sometime in 2018. So let's pull some more cards to see what's going on. Yeah, with romantic feelings, there's some of you, there is somebody kind of new in your world, and to explore them is like an all brand new journey. There's definitely newness for Aquarius in January 2018, and so since this is general, yeah, the energy of a new relationship could definitely be at hand. Those of you who are in one, it just very significant, like, of love, of connection, planning an off-the-hook wedding for 2018 and going on an amazing, like, holiday honeymoon. It's like a really big event. So we have the Four of Cups. This is breaking out of boredom, out of routine, out of the same pattern over and over. So yeah, some of you are taking that relationship to the next level. I'm really strong in like getting married or finally deciding that we are getting married. And then we have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. Some of you, there's a little bit of fear regarding a new relationship, okay? And you might want to be restricted and hold back. That might, be what you do when you get afraid, because, as I said, some of you are like, oh, bah humbug, screw love, I don't need it, it's just bull crap. And something about January 2018, like, really challenges that in you, if that is something, an energy that you've been feeling, like, something is going to challenge you on that and free you from that thinking and, like, restore a faith or belief in love in general, whether it's a new relationship or just magic and synchronicity of the universe coming into your life in very special ways in January. It's just, I don't know, it looks really good, Aquarius. Like, you're moving on up, you're moving on to better things. And those of you that your relationships have struggled in 2017, it's like we finally leave all that energy behind us, and 2018, it's new energy, and you're happy that you hung in there. Some of you, it may be like you broke up with your partner because they didn't want to get married or take things to the next level, or they broke up with you, and now January 18, we're deciding to come back together because there's nobody better for each other, okay? But love endures. That is the strongest message for Aquarius. Love endures. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Ten of Wands reversed, and the Page of Swords reversed. Yeah. What I see here is there's an Aquarius, a set of an Aquarius, I should say, where there was this significant relationship that you were in. It could have ended because, like, you were just bored, or your partner was just bored, or things just weren't working out anymore, whatever. And then here we move into, there's this new journey, okay? And we're leaving that in the past and we're moving on, and we're shedding all of the burden and the heaviness and the weight of, that past relationship. Now, remember, if somebody has just been like outright rejecting you and cutting you off for a long period, no, love is not enduring. This is like you're letting that go and you're moving on to better, okay? Your energy and your perspective and your desire for romance changes, and you don't want that anymore. Now, for others of you, where you are, this relationship, it's either been really challenged or you guys did break up, but it's not like you guys have just been broken up and not speaking. It's, there's still communication. We're still trying to work on this. And finally, in January, we free ourselves of the burden of whatever was the challenge and the problem in 2017, 2018. Love endures and the energy changes and spirit is with us and leading us on a new journey, okay? And with romantic feelings, there's new love energy for Aquarius, okay? It's there. It's available to you. But many of you, you're working through energy and emotion of a past relationship, or just feeling incredibly burned and rejected by somebody. But we're getting free of that energy. It's all good things. And again, some of you are planning a wedding that is just off the hook. Like Aquarius, if you're getting married this year, you're going to have like the wedding that everybody is envious of. Like no expense, looks like it is spared, okay? Again, and like an amazing honeymoon. Like I keep feeling like 2 weeks, and I don't really get stuff like that in general readings. So it's like either this wedding is a 2-week celebration, or your honeymoon is going to be like a full 2 weeks long. It's just whatever this wedding honeymoon thing is for some Aquariuses out there. It's just unbelievable. It's so fancy. It's so classy. It's just no expense spared. Okay, and aside from that, the union between you and this person, it's so spiritual. It's so connected. And there's a lot of guardian angel energy around you, okay? So, Aquarius, if somebody just burned you and rejected you and did you wrong, it's time to let all that go. For those of you who your relationship has just been challenged, strained, struggle, and you feel this new breath of energy in January 18, jump on that, okay? Because there is opportunity here, and some of you are happy as hell and you're planning a wedding, and that's that. Those of you that are single, I think, especially if you have an ex who is like getting married and moving on, it's time to let that go, because there's energy for Aquarius for an awesome like power couple relationship. That's the energy here. We are not broke. We are beautiful. We are living life. We are living in luxury. And that could just all be the energy of your love. So let the yucky old energy go, Aquarius, no matter what it is, and embrace all this beautiful, abundant energy that is coming in for you in January 2018 in regards to love and romance. So that is your reading, Aquarius. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and